Hello, I hope you are doing well. So today is our day 9 of doing 50 SQL problems on Leetcode. Our today's problem is about rising temperature. We are given a table named weather which have three columns: ID, record, date, and temperature. Means it contains the temperature on every date. Okay, the date and the temperature recorded on that date. ID is the unique key, and then we have to write a solution to find all dates IDs with higher temperature compared to its previous dates. Okay, means we have to list down only one column, that is ID, and whose IDs I have to list down in the output is those which have higher temperature compared to its previous date. Okay, so our condition will be on both these columns where the difference between dates is 1 day and the temperature of current day is greater than the previous one. Okay, and as we are going given just one table and we have to compare the rows of the same table, so we are going to apply inner join here. Now let's start writing the code. No, let's look at the example test case first. We are given four rows and we have record date and the temperature. Now if you notice, we will compare this row with the next one. Okay, the difference between dates is 1 day and the next day's temperature is greater than previous, so ID2 should be in the output. Then we will compare these two. The difference between date is 1, but the temperature of the next day is lower than the previous, so it is not included. Then we have this, means ID3 and 4. The difference in date is 1 and the temperature of next day is higher than the previous one, so 4 is included in the result. So in the result we have 2 and 4. Now let's start writing the code. Select ID from we have select, then from, then we have inner join table, and then we have on. Okay, and clear class. So let's start. We need to get the ID, and from is weather table. Now as both are weather, so let's create instances for that, so it is easy for us to reference them. Okay, so we have to get the ID from weather 1, and for on we need to check on the date column where the difference between dates is 1. To find the difference between date, we have a built-in function date diff. Okay, where the first parameter is what we want as a result, like we want how many days difference it has, and then we will need to put the both dates. Okay, so you know that the second table's date is uh, compared with the first one. Okay, so subtracting, if I subtract w1 minus w2, it might give me the difference in -1. Okay, so I need to put w2 first so that I can get the positive day. Okay, so w1 dot date. Okay, so our column name is record. So our column name is record date. So we have to compare W2 by W1. If the result is 1, okay, we have to select those rows where the difference between date is 1, and then we have to check is the temperature of next row greater than the first one. Okay, so for that our condition will be if W1 dot temperature is greater than W2 dot temperature. Okay, so that's it. Let's run the query to see if it works. Okay, so we got an error. Okay, I have mistakenly added double equal, that's the problem when you are working with multiple languages. Okay, so yes, we have passed the test case. Now let's submit it to see if it works for all or not. So you can see that my solution passed all test cases. Let's meet tomorrow with another problem. Allah Hafiz.